Hi, Donna.
Hey.
Me and you right now.
Is that it? Sometimes when I go to get on, it's like I have to like shut it down and redo it because it keeps asking me for like I'm the host.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like sign in. And I'm like, no. I just want to launch the meeting. And then I want to join, and then ask me if I want audio or video. No, I just want audio.
Like, okay, I don't know what it's like sometimes from the user end, so I don't know why all those questions each time.
Yeah, it does. And I was just like, well, that's weird. I go, so I just have to just keep just completely close it down and then start over. And then all of a sudden it works.
Is that from your phone or your computer?
It's from my phone. I do everything on this phone. I haven't used a computer since I retired.
I know. I feel you. That's phones will do that.
I hate computers. Russ uses the computer all the time. I'm like, I don't know.
Technology moves fast. So Zoom, I don't know. I mean, I've used it even before this, had a few meetings on it, but as in Zoom and how they're moving along and logging in and changing all their things constantly because they're now obviously have a lot of users. I can't keep up. But you make it into meetings right on time. You're doing it. We gotta have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dropping these 5 people, and we got Carol, Donna, Lee's here, Shirley, my mama Sita, Diane. Good. We got everybody. Okay, let's start warming up. Hi, I see you guys. While I'm explaining this and we're chatting, and I'll tell you what you need and all that. But I'd like to keep you guys moving, so get the joints moving, keep them happy. Again, while I'm talking, put a W wheel or a warm-up button. I don't know if you guys look at that, but here's a couple go-tos always. You got the butt kickers, which I'm doing now, and then like I was doing with the high knees. Okay, just start with arms to the side is a good one. To the front. I'll cue up my video in a second. Just over the head. What would be good too is just some light squats. We start with a push press, which is just sort of that squat movement, so working the hips, okay, tucking in tight here, stand up nice and tall, and rolling the wrists. It's good. It's time to get moving and think about the posture and getting tall. Shoulder blades are good too. We just pull these arms back slightly, and we'll get woke. That feels good. So today, our focus is it's called chest, tri, shoulder. I added some abs in there. What you do need are dumbbells, and then have a bench or a floor nearby, especially right at the beginning of the workout. We're gonna do a lying chest press at station 1, so make sure you already have that pretty close. You can use a bench like I have in the background, something to lay on, or the floor. Just line up your mat and just go from the floor. Other than that, just grab your water. So just dumbbells, bench, water, mat. And then if you guys here, I'll mute up these, or let me highlight my video. Okay, then you guys can just see me. Ooh, close this. Here's our workout real quick. The format, my screen share hasn't been working this week, so I'm just gonna go over it, because I did change some things anyway. The format today, we have, each station has 2 different exercises. The SuperSets, you guys know this. I'll give you exercise A and B. We're gonna do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest and switch. We're gonna do 3 rounds of each, which would be 6 sets total at each station. 5 total stations. And if that makes sense, we'll get going here. So 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest is what you need to know. Warm up your arms pretty good, because we're gonna be focusing on arms today. And then the abs get going, okay? So here's exercise. Let's see, any questions? I don't think so. You guys know this. I can see you guys all moving, ready to go. So let's keep that motivation up. Here, I'm going to show you. You can mute up your mics while I'm doing this, but we're going to go with exercise A is going to be a push press. Okay, let me line up my, you guys can see me. A push press is not quite a squat and press, okay? It's just gonna be a focus of the arms, but you're using a little bit of leg to help push the weights over the head. So instead of just standing there and shoulder pressing, we're not deep squatting and pressing. It's gonna look like this. Okay, slightly bend back so you can kind of push them up. Bring it back down, help push them up. It's a push press. So when weights get heavy, you can use your legs to get them over the head. So when you start, that's exercise A, full body warm up. Okay, that's when you need to have your bench nearby. 15 seconds to get onto the ground or bench. And we're lay down. Great to warm up the arms this way. Chest press. So just bend the arms down, push them over the head. Make sure your shoulder blades are moving in the back there. Okay, whether you're on the floor or bench, we want lots of scapular movement. Okay, stretches to the fronts of our shoulders here. Good for our rib cage, good for our posture. We got to start working those pecs here and here and stretching them out. Okay, those are the two different exercises. Okay, nice easy warm-ups. Grab your dumbbells, and we're gonna get started here. Okay, let's get going here in about 10 seconds. Be ready. I'm gonna start off with that push press. Get my, okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Again, it looks like this. Little bit of leg. And we're really lengthening right now. So full body move, take the blood flowing. See how we're gonna lengthen our spine, our arms, our elbows, get our hips moving. When you create that push press, tuck your hips in, for your glutes. They're like a mini bridge, so you can really start feeling the hamstrings and the glutes get tight coming forward. There we go, good work. We have 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, let's keep it moving. So onto the ground, bring down both with you. And switch mine out. Keep what you got. Let's switch them out. You're ready in 5. You're gonna start with your arms up, chest level, palms out. Okay, bend the elbows, put the elbows really down to the bench of the floor. Push it back up. Here we go. Slow stretch coming down. Strong push coming up. Good. You guys focusing for our first set. Okay, not the strength, we're getting mobility here. Where you can feel your rib cage open, your shoulders open. Be easy on that stretch. There we go. Good, and our tendons, they like load, so we're going to load them up with this resistance. Make the structure nice and strong. Gotta have load. Keep the tendons strong. 10 seconds. Push. Let's go. No rest. Down and up. Control. 2, 1. And come back to our feet. Okay, if you're back on your feet, it's a little butt kicker action. Stay loose. We're going back to the push press. Okay, stay loose in the legs. Okay, we're going to load them up right to the collar level. And then remember, just a little focus on the weight coming over the head. You're just going to use loose legs to assist the arms. Good. Powers in the hips, so you get a lot of push over the head. Not just leaving the shoulders hanging. Full body. Nice tight core. Good. So we got back-to-back arms. So I'm feeling those already. The purpose of arms, I guess we're all right. 15 seconds. Good. If you have some good weights, okay, you're going push press would be good. Be heavy. So you got to use those legs. Get them up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax those arms. Good. Hands to the heart. We're going to go back to our bench. Couple shoulder rolls. Okay, you ready in 5. There you go. Pull up those arms. We're getting strong. And press and go. Good, you guys doing good. We're going to get strong bone density. So I gotta have that resistance. So keep our arms, your top forward arms, that wing. You know, love that. And if you're feeling shoulder pain, you would just take it, tuck the elbows in tight, palms in, just make it a narrower press. Okay, find a range that doesn't bother your shoulders much. 10 seconds, push. Breathe. Let's open those lungs. Let's go. 3, 2, and we're back on our feet. We got one more final set. Okay, let's keep those legs loose. You're already up. Couple butt kickers. Just relax. Like that. It's all loose. Ready to go. Okay, weights up here. Push presses. Here we go. 45 seconds. Good. Look at that nice tight core. We're ready to be a core exercise. Our thoracic spine. Look at that. This is making our back strong too. Muscles along the spine. Stabilizers that help us rotate. Okay, we're not rotating, we're stabilizing us in this position. Non-rotators. Whichever. Here we go. 12, 11. Fill those arms. Don't use too much leg. Don't put in the arms unless your shoulders are bothering you. Unless you need that assist. Focus on that press. 3, 2, and rest. Good job, you guys. One more time down to the bench. Okay, rock and roll. We got one more till our first grade. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press. Good. Make that focus. Open up that chest and the rib cage. Feels good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in as you come down. Breathe out. There you go. Yeah, still those arms. Good. If you're on the floor, light tap with those elbows and back up. Control that turnaround. Good. Make those muscles work. Don't be sloppy. Almost there. 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2 more reps. 2. Last one. 3. Nice job, team. Good. That got the blood flowing. All right. One down. Grab some water. Okay, feels good. Got some oxygen moving. Okay, number 2, we're gonna do a little more movement in the legs. Okay, so for 45 seconds, a little cardio or a little heart rate drill here. Okay, it's gonna be butt kickers with high knees. We're just gonna switch them back and forth, trying to find a rhythm there. So option 1, butt kickers. Okay, we're at a nice pace. When I say switch, you're just gonna go knees in front. And then we'll switch them just back and forth, so we're staying moving. Okay, low impact or modified. Nice draw back here. Good. Still work the hips, still working the quads, getting the heart rate up, and then you're gonna march. A lot of core involved in that. So if you're doing the modified, that's fine. It's a good option there. Okay, number 2 is gonna be alternating shoulder press. We're going back into the arm. Okay, a lot of arms right at the beginning here, and then we go into the core. For our shoulder press, I know my arms are cut off. So we're gonna raise them up first, then we're gonna go one at a time. When we go one at a time like this, we do a lot of core. Stabilization, okay? So those are the 2 exercises. Your dumbbells nearby. And let's get ready for butt kickers in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Ooh. Timer, okay. Well, high knees. Okay, you can just stay with me or find your rhythm. Okay, butt kickers. We're getting a lot, if you're getting a lot of bouncing stairs or throttle, just, you know, just slow it down. Okay, nice control. This works too. And work on your posture. Good. There we go. Oh, now we switch to sorry, butt kickers. 15 seconds up. Switch high knees. Butt kickers. And high knees, finish. Next page. All right, whew. That was the point of that. Make sure you can see my arms. Okay, grab those dumbbells. Make this challenging, we're gonna push them up first. Arms are still cut off, but here we go. One at a time. Knees are soft. And we're not squatting, we're just soft. They're not hyperextended. And we're going one at a time. Good, so those shoulder blades moving in the back. That's got to feel good. Don't sit back on your lower back like so. Hips right over the heels. Good, nice tight core. We gotta protect the back. Now we got about 12 seconds here. Yeah, for that arm burn. Look at it, like a nice swimmer stroke. Get a lot of scapular movement on this. And rest. Good. Take right here, so we're gonna go dumbbells. In between this one, we're gonna do a little rotation. A little pulse back and forth. Try to hit 2 on each side in between that. Okay, here we go. Butt kickers. We're moving. And switch. And switch. Good job, you guys. Woo! High knee switch. We got 20 seconds left, butt kickers. Good job, cardio stop. When we do it together, nobody's left behind on this one. Here we go, high knees to finish. Stay firm. Or stay with the margin, that's good too. Come on, nice push, you guys, I see it. And rest. Rotation. And when you can, grab those dumbbells. You ready inside? Okay, push them over the head. And alternate. So we're going to bring that elbow just shoulder level, maybe just an inch or so below. A little stretch of the muscle group. Okay, we're working shoulders with nice control. Be kind, but feel strong. Good, now push from that waistline, assisting and stabilizing. Good job, guys. Good arm day. I'm feeling it now. It's gonna be a tough finish, 10 seconds. Got 2 more on each arm. Here we go. There's one. Nice job, team. I can see your arms. 2. Good. 2. And below the heart, rest of it. Okay, we'll go and rotate. Go 1 more set of each. Squeeze up, whatever feels good for you. Be careful when you're rotating. Okay? Let's go, a little butt kicker action. 3, 2, 1, and start. With our modified, this is good too, anytime we can stretch our quads. On the side, we're going to really get loosen up those hip flexors. Huge problem for a lot of us. And high knees, switch. Good, this is good for hip flexors too. Okay, we got to strengthen that muscle up. Butt kickers, go. Good, here we stretch those hip flexors, quads. Here we strengthen high knees, go. Butt kickers, switch. And we're going to kill the end here on high knees and march. Ready, go. We'll push 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's the timer. Nice job, you guys. A little stretch out before we hit shoulder press last time. Okay. Here we go. Load them up over the head. And 1 at a time. Nice on the turnaround. And don't grip those dumbbells too tight. Enough to keep them in your hand. We're not overactivating the forearms, the fingers. Let those shoulder muscles work. Woo. So the heart rate's up. Push. We got some time. 20 seconds till our break. Let's work for that water. You guys are crushing it. Good job. Good job, Shirley. Hands over the head. Who's that? I think it's Lee outside. 5, 4, 3, and rest. That was Lee outside. Oh, that was pretty cool. Okay. Water. I'm going to grab some water this round. Okay, we have 1 more roundup of the arms, and then it moves into a little bit of core finish. Okay, so hanging there's the arms, kind of put all the arms in the beginning. We're going to use our bench or our floor. Okay, first one is our closed press. Okay, keep keep those dumbbells together. Elbows tight. All you're gonna do here, we've done this before, lift the chest and then push them straight up, down, and the dumbbells are still together. Okay, that's a nice little, you can feel all of the upper arms on that one. And just elbows slide right to the side of the body. Push those dumbbells straight up, I have them together. Okay, second exercise. We're gonna cock these shoulders back a little bit, and then it's a skull crusher. Okay, so you're gonna bend and straighten. Oh, I got a good elbow pop out of that one. Let's get the sun. Move those elbows. Okay, so first exercise, close, hex press. Lay on your back, you look like this. Line up those dumbbells if you're hexed. Okay, you're gonna hold them like this, and you're just gonna push them up and down. Okay, feeling all the upper arm. We're working the chest, front of the shoulder, good for our rotator cuff. Lots of tricep here, so that's toning. Okay, and tricep helps with our elbow situation and joints. And that's when you're gonna do the skull crushers. But you be laying down. I think you guys got this. Okay. Here we go. Lying on your back. And start it off here in 3, 2, 1, pressing. Good. Keep working out. It's not too bad. Laying down. Keep the arms up and down. We get the benefits. Take out the momentum down. Feel that weight coming up by your muscles, driving it up. Just a momentum push. Nice and easy, like controlled with those muscles shaking. That means they're recruiting muscle friends as we speak. They're getting stronger right on the spot. One more up. And rest. Skull pressure, switch out your weight if you need. And draw them up over the head. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, crush. Keep going, I'll join you in a second. I have this music on that was just driving me nuts. It's too early. You guys crushing, so options, you can just take the 2 dumbbells, bend the elbows, straighten, very controlled move. And get heavy, take 1 dumbbell out, or 1 dumbbell horizontal, holding each arm. And then just go the same motion. Shorten the range, shorten it up, stay the triceps. Elbows tight, lock in, shoulders strong, 5, 4, and rest. Okay, roll up the shoulders, arms over the head if needed. We're going back to our hex press. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. Good, we still pressing, you guys feel good. We're gonna keep going. I see arms moving every time I look over. Oh, right down there on the floor. Something. Going on top because I know I can see it. I don't see this obviously on the ground. 10, 9. Keep going. Good. Straight out that neck, real strong. Push it up for 4, 3, 2, and rest it completely. Good. Relax the dumbbells over the shoulders a little bit. That's good. Okay, let's get ready to crush. Load it back up. Arms in. You got the 2. Shoulders in. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job. You're gonna get up. I'm feeling those arms. Go. Total arm in the beginning. Good. Keep that hips nice and tight from the elbows. Arms start to shake. Control that motion coming up. And you're putting the nail on the wall at the top of the hammer. We're about 10 seconds short of the range. Let's put a little blood in the muscle. Come on, go. 3, 2, 1, up and down. Good. Don't let them water too high, keep it right at the chest level. Good. Feel that area around the collarbone, everything gets to stretch here and move. Lift the chest. Woo. Okay, arms are toasted. I'm starting to get heavy. I got 5s today. It feels good. 10 seconds. We go up. We're going to stay with it. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, you can put the dumbbells to your side on your chest, open up the shoulders. We're going to one set of pressures. Good time to stretch. All right, finishing off those arms. Dumbbells up. Lock your shoulder blades in before you go. Stay strong in that structure. Work with those triceps. Okay, this is good for a rotator cuff. Building the cuff nice and strong. Don't let those dumbbells wander. Good. Building that thoracic spine. Okay, cervical, thoracic, middle of the back. Feel those shoulder blades. Good. Take out the momentum. Let the weights lift and squeeze the triceps. Oh man, I'm failing out. I'm failing. Who's this? Somebody came in the room. Ah! More arms. How about that for that? Let's work on some abs. Good job, you guys. Take a rest. Take some water. Let me see some faces. Oh, they're coming up good. We're fixing our hair and just all the things I had to do. Good. We're going to do some core, so grab a mat. Go straight from the ground. So this is going to be an ab exercise one from your back, one from the belly side, one from the back side, I'll call it. Okay, so we're going to do a plank. Oh, plank, I know. Nobody wants to do planking alone. So we're going to do together. Low plank or plank from the knees. Awesome. Okay, you gotta come up and do a high plank from the knees just to stabilize. Get the knees back, hold the abs in tight. Okay, option 1. Then we're going to flip over for exercise 2. We're going to do that Starfish we've done before. So what happens here? You start with your legs wide, your arms wide, and then you're going to come opposite arm to opposite leg here. And here, if you can come up off the floor, if not, you're just doing a nice reach. Okay, and then working that midsection. Okay, let's do a little core together here. Starting off with the plank, which is tough because we just worked out our arms. Okay, but you'll be all right. It's supposed to be hard. All right, we're doing it with you. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank. I better get that timer started. Come on. Hold. Having a tough technology day as well here, Donna. Sometimes that technology, you gotta be patient. But the timer is going. Okay, back to what we're doing. Just hold those abs nice and firm. Nobody really loves the plank, really. I mean, some people might, but we know we have to, and we're gonna do it together. It helps when you're in a class. I'm just telling you how much time is left. I have about 20 seconds. Adjust as needed. Don't let your hips sag. Hold them up if anything. Stay strong between the hip bones. Let our lower ab nice and strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. We're going to roll our back at the time. Try the knees into the chest here. Little stretch out. Let those hit. Okay, be ready in 5. So we'll do, try to do a little stretch in between. Okay, arms wide, legs wide. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. If it's too much on your back, just bend your knees up a little bit. Okay, we'll be less aggressive. If not, here we go. Legs long arms. Good job, you guys. Ooh, I feel those abs now. That's a good one. 15 seconds. leg works the obliques. And rotation, also good for our back. Let's go, 3 seconds. Oh, one more. And rest. Turn over to little child's pose. Okay, be ready in 5. We're gonna plank it out. Okay. Ready, plank, here we go. Okay, give you those options. If you want just something, another option, if you like the more, you're gonna pick your hips up and then come back and flat. Okay, just a little height in there. It's kind of hard to see. I think I'm blending it with that step in the back. I'm all black, step is black. That height feels good. You can control that lift. Place the hips to the sky. You can feel your abs. Controlling those hip movements. They're all attached to the pelvis. One more, or 3 seconds. And rest. Okay, roll it over. Hug those knees. We'll have a baby here. Okay, we're gonna go back to Starfish. Try that out. Did it work for you? Any exercises suitable? Maybe a bicycle. Let's go, work. And start. Good, lift those shoulder blades up if you can and squeeze, coming across. Whew. Yep, definitely feeling the abs right in the middle of our set there. Holy moly. Good job, guys. Speak up and work that core. So strong and tight for our health. We're back. Oh, we got 10 seconds. There we go. 7, 6, 5. Oh, yeah. Child's pose. One more time through. Awesome, you guys. Good. I'm doing this with you. I'm not sure how many times I plank when I'm not in a group. So thanks, groups and classes, keeping me planking. Okay, here we go. Speaking of that, 45 seconds left. While we're planking, either hold. Try the hip height. You can go from the knees, it's fine. If it bothers your back, you're going to try to hold, sustain, stretch, going back in. 20 seconds. So my abs are burning. Yeah, this is beneficial though. Hang in there, feel mentally strong enough with the plank too, the mental toughness. You can do it. 7, 6, stay with me, 5. Good job, guys. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Oh. That was hard. You guys, let's go. We're fine. Flip over. Abs Starfish. Let's nail this. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, work. Let's go. We're almost through this workout. Killing it this week. Tons of legs and balance on Tuesday if you're with us. Core and arms today. Oh, I froze. That's hard. Let's go. I'll keep going for you guys. We'll push through that. Good. Hurts now. It's going to feel good later. Let's do it. We'll feel so good about ourselves. Woo! Let's go. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. That was good stuff. Well, you guys are up quicker than me. All right. I think I got one more for you here. We're almost done, you guys. Really good job. Yeah, we'll finish it off. One arm, one out. Close it out. Okay, if you see if we can get to that finisher. Let's keep going. All we're going to do here is a nice connection from the knees. I think it's fine. If you want to go from the toe, that's totally fine too. It's trying to lengthen the push-ups on the floor, so you're locking your abs. We're going to come slowly to the ground in 3 seconds and then push up. It's more like a sculpted control move. 3, 2, 1. Push. Nice under control. You can also do this from the wall. The wall is completely fine. Okay, then we're going to flip over. And our ab exercise is a C crunch. You go to crunch position. Okay? pelvis roll to the floor. Your back is more towards the ground before you start. We're gonna bring both knees up as we crunch. Tap them down softly with our toes. If it's too much on you, you're just gonna shorten the range on the legs. Don't have to go to the floor. Or one leg at a time is great. Keep one down, one coming up. Okay, let's get right to this. Fit it in. Stay with me here. I already forgot the first one. Just kidding, push-ups. Let's go, ready, 3, 2, 1. Ready, go. It's nice and slow. If it bothers your wrist, maybe try up on your dumbbells. Okay, or roll on your back. You can finish with some narrow presses. Same place of motion, but laying on your back with your dumbbells. There's your options. Okay, we actually build the strength when we're coming down slowly. Resisting and push. Good job, you guys. Almost there. So about 10 seconds. Good for shoulder blade and back health. One more. And push. Good. Roll over. Okay, maybe a little knee hug, individual. We'll be ready to go in a second. It's good to stay loose. Okay, C crunches or crunch position. Roll your pelvis towards the mat so that you don't have such a gap between the low back and the mat. Hold that firm, let your abdominal wall hold it tight. And go. Okay, so we're just going to come up under control. Flex those abs so the abs hold control of the leg motion. Stay in a range that feels okay for your back. Up and squeeze. Okay, another option, you just keep your feet flat on the floor. One knee coming up at a time. Okay, here we go, about 15 seconds. Woo. Good, nice control, neck and shoulder. Here we go, stay firm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job, you guys. Stretch out. Doing a little like a hip wag here. Just wag your tail. Feels good. Loosen up. Good. Let's get on the side of that. Good stuff. All right, let's finish off our push-ups. Nice and easy does it. Here we go. Lower. Push. Good. Stay in front. Nice on the shoulders. And don't have to get too low. Use those as sculpt. You feel really strong in your abdominals. They're helping the arms lift the hips up. About 10 seconds. 2 more reps. Here we go. 1 more. Push. Good job, you guys. Those arms should be shaking. Let's roll into our back. Here. And there's one more stretch here at the end. One knee in at a time. We're gonna go seat crunches just one more time here. Put knees into the chest, just one at a time. Stay loose. Here we go. In crunch position. Lower the back and let's start. Go. 45 seconds. Whew. Good job, you guys. Stay with it. Okay, we need to find something else. Go to that. Stay moving. We're almost done with the work for the day. Awesome, 15 seconds. Always feel good when we get some core in. Early in the day, too. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Whew, I lost track. I think we had almost said each. Okay. I don't know, I think so, but we're gonna start moving on here. Arms are toasted. Do a little stretching. Some other things. Okay, stay with me, just switching it up here at the end. Work out the arms. What else do we have on here? Good, okay. Wanted to do a few things at the end. Come back down to your mat. Just have a couple minutes here. We're gonna do some cat-cow, okay? A little flexion and extension on the back. Work the abdominal wall so you start your 4-point position, hands, knees. Okay, what you're gonna do, you're gonna flex the back so you're gonna round it. a nice breath in, get that abdominal wall nice and tight, stretch the back. Then you're gonna breathe out, extend. Okay, extend all the way through, eyeballs up, stretch the abdominal wall, easy on the back, okay? We're just gonna keep going through those two different motions. So round up, pull back, nothing extreme though, nothing extreme. Just the movement's good, roll through, on your shoulder blades, finish on your neck, eyeballs coming up softly. Okay, again, here we go, into flexion, we're gonna breathe in. Round over our shoulder blades and back, and breathe out. Good, extension, nice and easy, go hips back, eyeballs up, nice and easy. And one again, go, good. The flexibility is the ability to get into these beautiful body positions. The mobility is being able to control it. Nice control in each one, holding there. And breathe out and extend. Okay, rest there. We'll do a little bit of flip onto your butt. We'll put our feet together, our knees apart, and we're gonna sit nice and tall. Basically butterfly stretch. Now this way, just do your best. We're just gonna keep it simple. Hold that about 15 seconds. You can even drop the chest. No rounding. No rounding. Just flat back. Open up those inner thighs. That was good. I got two more for you. Wow, I just found a really nice bruise on my inner thigh. Didn't even know that was there. Okay. All right, this is gonna feel good. You can see me. You're just gonna draw one knee into the chest. Arms to your side. You're gonna drop that knee across the body. So I can't knee in. Cross my other leg is still long on the floor. And you're just gonna rotate through. I'll do that again. Don't verbalize it. Okay, laying on my back. Draw one knee in. Same knee is going to come over, fold it over to the floor. Throw arms wide. And now your eyeballs to the opposite arm of your knee. You're fully twisted. Hold that. Okay, release there. We're going to do one more and then we'll be done here. So mobility is important. Okay, draw that other knee here, one leg long. That hamstring first here. Okay, then we're going to make a nice rotation over the body. Control, control, that mobility is control. And now arms long. Eyeballs to the opposite hand. Looking at the here. Oh, nice little release there. A little rotation on the back, that feels really, really good. Okay, slowly come out of that. Okay, just so you got a little stretching today. You can get myself, you guys can come up to the screen. 10:15 on the dot.
Sis, that was so awesome. My hips were on fire from Tuesday. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, we did so much balancing. That was a whole different muscle structure thing we did.
I felt it. And then today with the stretching and just the various exercises that were opposite, could really feel it.
Yeah, it's just with 2 days a week, it's hard to fit everything in, but you know, if we keep mixing them up, I'm glad you guys like it.
Noodle arms today.
What's that? Noodle arms.
Noodle arms today.
Noodle arms.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good that I do them with you because then I know, because I'm writing them and I've written many workouts and it has to have a flow. When I'm doing it, I'm like, wow, like I didn't realize this is really gonna be back to back to back arms. I was filling those arms too. I put those all in the beginning. A lot of times we switch it up. So definitely got the arms, which is good. That's a different way to do it too, where you're just gonna burn them all out, little rest, break down that muscle tissue nice and safely like we do. The abs I needed, and the stretching, been incorporating that because I definitely learned the benefits. You can't continue to get stronger without mobility as well. They kind of go hand in hand. It feels good. And so add a little bit of that here and there.
For me, this
Yeah,
last
the abs-
Tuesday made my
the abs are
legs
great.
and inner thighs hurt.
You feel it in some different spots, huh? Like, you know,
Yeah, yeah, your mom's are hips and mine's my legs and inner thighs from Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all right. The
Mine
right
was-
pelvis, the way we were moving is shaking
Yeah.
the pelvis strong, and then every body can be a little bit different. You know, what muscle groups are we differently using, and you know, how are our feet structured and our hips? It could be different for everybody, but I know all the muscle groups we all worked together. We probably just all felt it. I felt that my quads, like I thought I would. My buns were definitely tender, but I'll take it.
Yeah, right under my butt cheeks, sore.
That's good. Awesome. Thank you. I
Have a
guess
good-
I like to get moving in the morning. I always feel so much better. And moving right along.
Have a good weekend. See you Tuesday.
Everybody.
Sounds good to me. Oh, while we're here, I'll see you Tuesday, but no work on Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about it or what to rotate it with, or probably put up a workout, but I'm taking Thursday off.
Okay.
All
Me too.
right.
As you should.
I'll see what I do.
All
I
right.
haven't thought about it, but I just will start mentioning it there. I'll think of something else, but probably no Thursday morning workout for me.
Okay.
Well, we could always go pick up a pre-recorded one if we really wanted to.
I thought you
Oh,
were
sure.
saying we could always go pick up some mimosas and a turkey leg. I'll put up something. I'll put up a workout or a recorded workout. Yeah, I'll do something there.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, you guys. Stay safe.
Bye, everybody. Have a fab day. Thank you, honey.
Bye, Mom.
I love you. Have a great day.
Thanks, Mom. Love you.